Simphonio has released a new earphone. This is their P10. It's a planar earphone. It is $1,052 in price tag. It is expensive. Let's go over what you can expect from this because this is one of those most expensive planars that you can buy. Not everyone can afford this. It's certainly for the people that have that finances to go straight for the best, at least on paper, the best, because they are saying that they put in some time to making this. Now, Simphonio, they've been making other IEMs. They are not that new. I've been announcing a couple of the IEMs for a while now. They are more or less in the mid-tier market. They do make things that are expensive sometimes, but they are more or less in the mid to very expensive model. So the P10 is an innovative planar magnetic driver. Sorry, earphone. But the driver itself is quite large, 14.2 double-sided magnetic planar driver. Made out of an ultra thin electrical conductors that's embedded on a diaphragm. The company claims that they took their time to work on this driver. The engineers developed a planar magnetic driver that is ultra dense. So that you get something that has conductive traces that is 5 times denser than your usual planar magnetic driver diaphragm. Other things here is that they claim that this diaphragm helps improve sensitivity, it helps improve distortion, creates natural, relaxing, coherent sound, as well as being able to work with most DACs, amps. It's at least it's a little bit easier to drive from what they are explaining. The housing itself is made out of metal, so it has a decent amount of build quality. At least it should be able to last for most users. Build quality is very, very important for most people that will pretty much go for this model because people would not spend $1,000 if your model does not have a very solid build quality. It's quite interesting. It's really quite interesting, and I think a lot of people will pretty much gravitate to something that is well made and packaged very well. It has to be packaged really, really well. And they said that the shape of the earphone is made very well to fit most people's ears. So I think this is quite nice based on what they went for. Now, in terms of a specification, it has an impedance of 14 ohms. The output SPL is 102 decibels of sensitivity. It doesn't need the most power to run from what they're saying here. It's a 2-pin connection, so you will be fine with most 2-pin cables that you have around, but although it's gonna come with its own, it's good. It's just that it's $1,000. It's on the expensive side. It's quite on the expensive side, but if you can afford it, then obviously you will have to go for it, because to me, I think the Simphonio, they've been there for a while. They make quite high quality earphones. They are not the most popular, but they do make something decent. So that's it. I'll leave links in the description if you want to check that out. I'll see everyone next time.